need to be careful. These steps are very important, and first of you need to guide me like you are doing it yourself. How will you do that? Okay, take your time, it's okay.
Okay, first of all, we will check the IT assets, right? So, cell phone return it will be not applicable. Uh, Tell me now where I am wrong. Okay, so cell phone return not applicable for this uh, activity, right?
How?
Laptop
Right.
return not required.
Uh,
Tablet
mm,
return not required. Okay. Move on the next section. Network. Remove network accesses. Okay. What kind of network accesses? I think it will be printer access, vertical wave access, maybe, and office license related request.
okay.
Account disable or remove all groups. Is it correct?
Mm. What do you say of that?
Sorry.
What do you think?
Okay, first of all, we will remove from this user to all groups.
Okay,
And
then
I think first of all, we will disable this account.
okay. So basically, whenever we start offboarding user, first of all, we see the name, designation, who is the manager, and when was the last day of the user. As we see that the user last day was of 6, so today is 9, we are good to go. So here we
Okay.
go.
Okay.
I will give,
Let me verify first thing. User last working final day of
so,
work 6 September. Okay. Today is 9. Okay. Got it.
yes, sometime we get user offboarding early, like we get it on 28 and user is going to be offboard on 30. We have to do it on the first. So we need to make sure the final day of work.
So we will only perform this activity after final date or last working day.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
We cannot do it early because user is a part of the organization. He need to do some work. He
Yes.
need to finish his work. Okay, let's start from the beginning. First of all, we will go into the CUNJ server. We can go to the DC01 or DC02. It's up to us. But I will suggest you to use the DC02 because we can here run the sync command, which will going to sync the Active Directory with the Office 365 and all the changes which we have made in the Office 365, sorry, in the Active Directory, will going to implement there. A very simple way is to go to the find, search a user by name. It's Kyla Ford. And before disabling, we will go into the organization to see that who was the manager. I want you to confirm me that her manager is Tammy Robino, right?
Tell me, Rabina. Yes, right.
Okay. And she is in the evening headquarter, evening branch. It's okay. And her email is kford. In
Uh,
journal, if we look
just
here,
want to confirm, is the department of the user is also mentioned in the offboarding list?
yes, they have mentioned that the last time user was working in the evening branch. Sometimes user do get changed from one department to another. They don't tell us, and we do not update the Active Directory. So it doesn't matter a lot, but we
Okay.
need to do a cross check to verify. Sometimes you get a uh, one name with of two users. They will have a similar names,
Oh,
and it
yes.
will be very hard for you to. I have faced that issue with the there was a net Rocco, then there was some another Rocco, so they were both were same, and only difference was from J dot and R dot.
Okay. So
So we need to
mainly
be
you
careful.
how you will find out the major difference between the similar user's name.
Mm, both user cannot have same email, same username. So best way is to find a user is enter the username. There
Okay.
is only one. So
I think we can also differentiate through the user manager, right?
yes, we can also do that. And what if the user manager is offloaded and changed and it haven't been updated in the Active Directory?
Okay.
What will you do in that
Possible.
scenario? So
I think it's a
there
best.
is a one of the possibility. A
Yes.
best way to verify a user is with the
Username.
username,
Okay.
designation, and the role. So right now here it is working as a part-time PT teller.
Okay.
But here they have mentioned she was a complete teller, so it doesn't matter. We have verified through the other things. So let's
Okay.
start
Okay. Just
and
confirm me where is the mention the job title?
if you
Okay.
look
Okay.
into
Role.
the
Role.
PD,
Role. Role. Got it. Got it.
yep,
Got it. Okay. So you have now disabled the user.
yes. Now
Okay.
I'm going to pull up the profile. I will go to the objects. I need to find the path. It is in the move VDI in users Kylapod. Okay.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do it, I'm going here. I can do task from here too, just by going here and finding. But I need a complete detailed profile of the user, which I can only find by going into the subcategories.
Okay.
Here is the move ID, users, and there she is, Kyla Ford.
Yes. Disable.
Yeah, I did it already, so it will be. As you can see that now I have more options. Let me show you in another way. And if I try to pull it from here,
Mm.
FORD, these are the options I have. So maybe I can. I'm not sure that if I can
We are
pull
just
two
cross
profiles.
verifying after account disable that the
No.
user part of different groups are also disabled from there, right?
Yes. Yes. Okay. What difference do you see in both profiles?
Okay. I think it's
Okay,
the
let's.
difference between first name.
No, both are same. The difference between both of them is attribute editor. There is no attribute editor. We need to do a task in attribute editor. That's why we need to go inside of the
Attribute editor.
profile in of the Active Directory. So
Okay, proxy, we will
we,
find the proxy.
yes, we are going to find the proxy. I want you to take the notes, and next maybe we in tomorrow or after on Wednesday we will get another offboarding. So you are going to do that offboarding.
Hmm.
I want you to take a notes. If you want to take a screenshot, you have like 35 minutes. We can work on it. So let's start. I will speed up a little things, and as I'm done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to expand it so I can read what kind of accesses she have. And before doing that, um, that's my way of work. Let me show you how I work. I always make a copy of the document and go to the documents. Here are terminate users CUNJ. These are the users which I have terminated. I have awarded them, so I have made the record of them. It's done. So it is kind of what I'm going to rename it. So there she is with the date. If you look in 5, 12, um, third month, 4th month, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th.
Okay.
Kind of what. We need to take a screenshot of the first screen
Mm.
of this mm, of organization. Second page, members. We need to expand so we can read the whole details.
Okay.
There are there is one left, so I'm going to take a complete screenshot from here. That's it. Again, 4. Then I will go to the attribute editor, proxy address. I'm going to click on edit. Again, so there are going to be 5 screenshots in Active Directory.
Okay, okay.
And let's start working.
So first of all, we will remove this user from different groups.
You can select all of them together and you can remove or we are not going to use a domain user.
Okay,
It's apply,
okay,
go to the attribute editor, proxy address. We have already taken a screenshot, so we can remove her without any tension. And
okay.
it's done. Now there is another step which we do in attribute editor is we hide this user from the global list. So which is in this one.
What is
You
the
can take a
name of this?
screenshot.
I think it's a blurry for me. Can you please read it? Read this option.
It's MX hide from the address list. I want you to move your teams to the big screen, not on a laptop, and you need to do it.
Okay,
Okay, it's done. Apply. Okay.
okay.
Now we are going to run a command shell as an admin.
We have disable email account, remove user from group listing, and
We haven't disabled the user account. We have hide the user account from global list
what is
because
the
user is
command
no
of
longer
this?
part.
Start minus.
I will share it with you, or you can also find it on the Google, but I can share
Actually,
it with you.
actually, the screen is very, blurry. That's why it's very difficult for me for reading.
Mm, are you using Teams on a laptop or on extended screens?
Extended screen.
Then why it's blurry? Uh, do you use glasses regularly?
Yes,
Okay. Are you using today?
yes. It's not
Okay.
related to
Okay.
glasses. It's related to, uh, you know, when streaming problem from due to internet, you can see
Mm,
that sometime pixels are blurry, or just like you can say YouTube video, sometime blurry due to internet connection issue. So similar way, these are for me. It's not the right
okay.
side
Okay.
issue.
Okay. Do you want me to share my screen with you again?
Uh, okay, fine, no problem. You can continue.
So let me share the screen with you again, so it will be helpful.
Uh, same like no improvement. Okay, fine, no problem. You can continue.
Okay. And after this step, what we are going to do is it will take some time to sync this Active Directory with Office 365. So until that time, we are going to the vertical server. For vertical server access, we are going to use a remote desktop. And I believe this is the IP. So let's
In
connect.
vertical server, we will transfer user extension to his manager, right?
Yes, we are going to transfer user extension to the manager. We are going to remove her from the list there too. So
So this user access also disable uh, from
no.
computer access,
Yes, when we disabled her in the Active Directory, her profile is being disabled
computer
on
access,
computer.
network access
Yes.
also revoke,
Yes.
disable email account, okay, remove group listing, okay.
We haven't
Uh,
done the task of Office 365, so we need to chill
change
right off.
voicemail. What is the meaning of change voicemail?
We are going to put a call forwarding to the manager. We are not going to change our voicemail. They are asking us to do create a voice that hi, this is Kyla Ford. I'm no longer part of the CUNJ. If you need anything, please reach out to the manager. We do not do that. It's not our task to do that.
Okay, it's not our
We
task.
need to, yeah, it's not our task. So what are we going to do? We are going to put a call forwarding into the manager box.
Just
Whenever someone call her using her extension number, the calls are going to land in manager queue, and it's
okay.
manager headache to if she pick up the call or not.
Yes,
Okay.
okay.
Do you know that which option we select in the vertical to open a vertical admin?
Uh, I think it's a vertical icon in front of Google Chrome. You can click
Mm,
on TV admin,
okay.
and I don't
So
know the password.
it's vertical for VoIP. You will find those password in the IT Glow.
Okay,
First of all, we will go here. We are going to search a user by the username or by the extension. So her name was Kyla Ford, and I want to. Yes, there we go. There is she. Double click on it and then go to the phones.
okay,
Wavebook. This is a group we are going to remove. We are not going to remove extensions.
okay,
We can remove that, but we cannot. We are not going to do that. And in call handling, call forwarding. Yes, and they have mentioned in the transfer phone extension to manager. So we are going to type a Tammy Rubino, Tammy. There we go. Tammy Rubino. Okay.
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 Tell
We are
me.
done here. And now we are going here in a viewpoint groups. CUNJ is the centralized group where all users who get on board are going to be added of
Okay,
CUNJ. So we will find her here too. Kyla Ford. There she is, Kyla Ford. Okay, she's been removed.
so we don't
Now
need to remove from there.
we did it already.
No, no. Again, you can click on this and available extension. You will find the user Kyla, right?
Yes, we can
So
add her if
why we
we
did
want.
not remove there from user?
I didn't get the question. Could you please repeat again?
In available extension, you can find out the user Kyla,
Mm,
right?
in available sessions,
In available extensions, I think.
yes. here we can find the
Kyla.
user because this is a group. This every user whenever we create here in the main group in a main will automatically get added into all of these groups. I mean they
Okay.
have options to get added, but
Okay.
we haven't given the permissions to be added in these groups.
No, no, I mean
Do
to
you find
say,
Kyla here?
you have to remove user from the
No, we
uh
cannot remove it. Do you
no,
see
no.
this option
My question
remove
is that what is the name of the right top side on the upper side?
member
HHE. What is it? Yes. What is this? What is the name of
members
members? Right.
members?
You have
Okay.
removed Kyla from members, right?
Members, yes.
Okay. So same user is available extension Kyla. So
Yes.
my question is that why you did not remove there?
From the available extension
Yes.
that it's available, but it's not in use. If you read the option, one is saying add, second is saying remove.
Okay.
Let's add her. If I add her, she will go here.
Okay.
Do you see that?
Yes.
And if I click on remove, she's no
Okay.
longer part of the members.
So when you
We are
again
seeing
click
her
on
here
the
because okay, let me finish. Why we are seeing her in the available extensions here because she has a profile created in the users, which
okay.
we have forwarded to the manager. We did
Okay.
remove the profile. Once I remove the profile, she will automatically get removed from here.
Okay. Then the forwarding option will not workable.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, ji. The
And
last.
For Kyla, she was a teller now, so she only have access of the main group. Some users will be call center. Some user have a designation like call center. What we call them? It's like a contact support or a call center support. They are going to be added in this and then in this
So we
too.
need to be
Uh,
check this user from the all groups.
Their designation, no, from their designations.
Okay.
With the passage of time, you will get learned, and some user will also going to be added in these groups too.
Okay.
As you can see, there are 15 members, 15, 15. Then there is a 16 members. Then there are some
Then
these
should
members, but we
we
are not.
this user also check there?
No, she's a teller now. Teller now do not have access of these.
Okay.
So it's done here. We are going to close the remote session.
Okay.
And as the work is finished, now we are moving to the Office 365. KEYLA. Her sign in is blocked. She
Okay.
have a license, but we are not going to remove a license until we have converted her email box into shared mailbox
Okay.
for future use. So for that we need to go to the exchange, and to access the exchange on the left hand side, sometime you will get options like this, so there's no need to be confused. Do that in admin center. Sometime it will be like minimize. Click on expand like this, and there you will see a exchange option.
Okay.
There is in others we will find an option to convert user mailbox into shared mailbox.
If
As you
we
can see the
revoke
status,
user license first
she
and
will be
then
removed from the exchange.
okay, she will remove from exchange and we will not
Not
convert
the
their mailbox to shared mailbox.
shared mailbox. And we may lose all the emails which we cannot afford. And
Oh.
if it happens, we will be in a big trouble. So
Mm.
first of all, we need to convert. But here you still see a user mailbox. So let's try one time again to see. It takes normally 5 minutes to sync. And what are
When
other
we
things
convert
we
the
need to do?
user mailbox into share mailbox, which you have
Hmm.
done, so what will I mean to say mailbox behavior, like other team members are able to see her mailbox this time?
No, other team members are not be able to see her email until we have given them the delegations. But we have
Okay.
preserved the user emails.
So what happen when you have to share this mailbox?
Okay, it's why we do that is the main question. We do that because after 1 month or 2 months, sometime we get email from the manager saying that one of my user was offboarded. I need access of her email so I can pull up some emails. I can do some findings there.
Okay. Then you can at that time easily provide access to manager or supervisor.
Here we can give the delegations. So there is no need to do that. We are good here. And the last thing we are going to do is before removing her license, we will make sure that she doesn't have any group. So she doesn't have any roles. She has one managed group. Let's see which is it. It's the Credit Union of New Jersey. And before removing that, let's take a screenshot of that too. No longer. So yeah, and we are also going to take a screenshot of the license too. So we know that what license she was using. Sometimes user do get re-onboard. I have done multiple re-onboardings. User was terminated, user left the job, and after 3 months he's coming back. So what we get in that scenario is HR say that the user already have the accesses, so you need to give him the same accesses. If we have a screenshot, we can use them. If we have a screenshots, we can use to defend ourselves that you have sent this request.
When
That's why
user
we have
when
performed
user
this
when
task.
user rejoin again after 2, 3 or year or month.
1 year.
Okay,
Yeah.
so when HR pass the instruction, different kind of rights to provide access to this user. So again, HR provide you the form and segregate that
Yes.
you can provide these kind of rights, or you or just can HR say that you can provide access that user was last time using.
Both scenarios, both. It depends on the situations. You will get both of them, and sometime they say that user is getting re on board, so you can give. They will send us the same form, but with not that much details.
Okay.
You will, with the passage of time, you will see the loopholes, and these documents are going to help you to fix it. So
Okay.
it's done, and now her license is removed, so
All tasks
we can
completed.
still find all tasks completed.
Perfect.
KAY.
Anything else in
Yes, there is one more
offboarding?
thing. No, there is one thing left of creating a reply, which is very important. If you will not do a proper reply, they may raise a question for you, or if you do not give them a proper reply, they will start raising questions for you.
Okay.
And one more thing, are we going to create a ticket to the field tech?
Yes, we will create a ticket for field tech because of no, no, just a minute. No, we will not create a ticket because it's not applicable for IT assets.
Okay, and
If
how you
applicable,
decide
then
that?
because it seems that user did not have the IT accessories like cell phone, tablets, or laptop, because in the form it clearly mentions cell phone return not applicable, tablet return not applicable, laptop return not applicable. So in short, I
Sometimes they miss the points too. Sometimes you will see that yes, this user doesn't need it because she's a part-time PT teller or teller now, so she doesn't need.
okay. So I think I am right, right?
Yes, for in this scenario, yes, you are.
Yes.
So
If if
how we are
HR
going to
say that
reply? Oh,
IT asset required, I mean cell phone required, laptop or any other accessory, then definitely we will create a service required and assign to field tech engineer, right?
yes. And now let me show you how we reply. Hi all. The username is kind of what.
So this onboarding we have done for CU and J. So rest of the two sides like MSS and UTC, uh, we will follow the same instruction just like we did.
We will follow their scenarios. We will follow accordingly the scenario they have given us.
Almost
In simple terms,
same. I mean to say, same SOP we will apply for both sides. Like we will receive form and uh,
yes,
perform action
we
accordingly.
cannot. You, in some time they will say that they will just send a ticket saying that this user is offboarded. You can remove her or you can remove his accesses.
Okay.
What are we going to do is we are going to disable the account. That's all we are going to do it, and we are replying. We are going to reply. Thank you for reaching out to the service desk. Please share a offboarding form of this user so we can proceed on it accordingly. Let me show you one of the ticket which we have received this time. You have raised a very good questions, and Rahul has that ticket. So here is the Ebony Boston. They haven't shared us a document, any PDF file.
Hmm.
Ebony Boston was onboarded but never started. Please disable all accesses of this user. Thanks. Hi Robert, for now we have disabled Ebony account. Please share the offboarding form to process the full offboarding.
Robert is a
We
HR
need,
person.
no, he's in the core department. We received documents from the core department.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Just want
now
to confirm. For all side, when we receive these kind of requests onboarding and offboarding, always we will receive requests from specific persons or randomized request we will receive.
can you send the onboarding request to IT department in NGT? Yes or no? Just yes or no?
No, I will not because I am not
Okay,
authorized person.
okay. Can Zuhair send
No,
the onboarding? No. Who can send?
HR.
HR. Same way in CU and J, we will receive a onboarding document from the core department
Okay,
always.
got it.
In UTF, we are going to receive the onboarding document from Jennifer Maid and the Koni Sinko.
Okay,
In MSS, we are only going to receive onboardings from Tiffany Masters. Sometimes we do get onboarding from the Sean. Sean is the IT director, so we cannot say no to him. And we are going to we are going to click on a new ticket, see to Sean, new onboardings, the documents which he has shared with us in the email. We are going to attach it. Thank you. Hi, we have received the user emailed us for the onboarding of that document. Sean is never going to say that please onboard this. He will say in this scenario like he's hiring some IT director, then he will say that hey, you can onboard it.
Okay.
in only those. Only it will be happen like once a year or in the 5 year one time.
So if Sean will be, raise such kind of request, so we will, what do you say?
We are going to proceed it in simple word. He's the IT director.
Okay.
He's going, and you know that from now onward we have to report him. You also, Hardik.
Okay, so we will not
Okay.
means raise this request further with HR or any other. So if Sean will say okay
No, no.
or terminate,
HR is also
then
going to send. Sean is not going to say himself that, oh, I'm hiring this person. Definitely, that person is coming through the platform. But
okay,
Sean have a access of telling us to onboard this user.
okay,
As you said that there are specific peoples which we need to follow. Yes, there are specific people, but there are some people conditionals too which we need
okay,
to follow.
okay,
When one of those persons is Sean
okay,
and
okay.
Vim.
We can see this case or example in next session because the limited time here. So you can complete this request.
Okay, I want you to see the points which I'm creating. It's okay if you will go 5 minutes late. Vertical account. Vertical account access. Call F1. Don't worry, I'm just kidding. You can leave if you want, but it will be good for you if you'd stay.
No, Shekhar, I am
Or
very, very, very thankful to you. You have guided me and cleared me lots of my points and built up my confidence level. Much
like
grateful.
mm, vertical account has been set in the bracket.
But my name is not good.
Yeah, you need to deal with that. You will find a lot of problems because
every
of that.
every
Just ignore
person
your name.
every person
Just
calling
kidding.
me on the daily basis hardy hardy.
Say that that's my pride. What are you? Cunt. Vertical forwarding has been set that to Tamil Vino. Okay, now here we need to mention what task we have performed, which are very important. If we are going to mention some low task or we are going to miss the points, they will reopen the ticket. We have disabled the account, we have disabled the license, we have removed printer access, we have removed user from the distribution groups and list. Vertical call forwarding is set, removed from the vertical viewpoint group, removed from Nobi for last pass and Excalibur. And the last thing we are going to do it. Mm. We are updating this ticket status to resolve. Please let us know if you need any further assistance. So it's done. And here we go. And remember one more thing that here you will find a lot of peoples mm,
So
who
after
are
that you will close this sorry, resolve this ticket or still pending in this queue in your queue.
there is no need to let that ticket remain open. We have done our work.
So
Don't you
you will
think
resolve this
that
ticket right now.
yes, I'm going to resolve, but as I have mentioned that I mentioned the point now I have to create the task too. Let me show it how we do that. We come to the task in the ticket section and all we are going to do is we are going to copy our comments which we have mentioned there. Title, there's no need to mention anything in the note. Ignore it. Status completed. And this is how it will going to present.
So you are copying these tasks or titles from the offboarding form.
Yes, just copy and paste. That's all you need to do. Right.
But in the offboarding form, I did not see the access revoke from printer.
And they have changed the offboarding form. When user get offboard, we need to remove her from every member. They are not going to say some things to you. They will just say generically like remove this. For example, you will get that. How should I say?
So we will add these
Clean.
tasks for every case.
Yes,
It's a fixed task.
it's a quick task. If the
Either
user
it
is part of the printer,
mention in the form or not.
they have mentioned in the form. If you go through deeply instead of looking as an data copy, let me show you the remove network accesses.
Yes.
Printer is connected with the network, so we need to remove printer access to remove from email groups and listing. We did that.
Mm.
Disable user computer access. We disable the account extension forwarded to the manager. Done. Voicemail. We do not do that. Voice and even if we want to, we cannot because for that we need to record ourselves,
I mean to
which we
say
can't.
it's just confusion that lots of I think options that because I am I am a new, so lots of options you have created the task there, not mentioned
Of
here as it is.
yes. Let me show you another onboarding form, a quick onboarding form. That's not how we get you get onboarding form normally. That's how we are starting getting from last couple of 1 month or two. And this is the way they send us onboarding forms normally. Before that, they have mentioned, explain everything here. But now they are just mentioning the headings. You need to work smart.
Okay.
So we are done for today. I hope so that you have taken the notes and I have cleared many of your queues. So
Yes.
if we receive any other offboarding of CUNJ
Yes,
or of
definitely.
UTF,
Definitely
you
I
are
will.
going to you are going to do it. I will give you a control of my screen and I will be your observer for you.
Okay, okay,
So best of
perfect.
luck and
Thank you.
it's 5 p.m. So have a great day. Bye bye.
Okay, have a nice day. Bye bye.